This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. An absolute joy this Thursday night to be joined by the Savage. How are you, Alan?
Yes, brother, very good, very good. I can hear you well.
Good man. Alan, just for the listeners, we recorded an interview yesterday. I spent a lot of time with you. The interview didn't record very well, and you very kindly offered to do it tonight, so you're a star.
Anything for your viewers, anything, brother.
Alan, like yesterday, can we start with Newcastle? Can you recap? Can you tell us what the experiences was like and how you found the Geordies?
It was my first fight with the fans, and I'm so glad it was in Newcastle because it's a fan city, and I felt the energy, and they just pushed me to do what I do best, to be myself. So because of them, I can talk whatever the fuck I want. Nobody can tell me it's not good because the Geordies love me. I have my Geordies behind me. So it was a very, very good, very, very emotional fight for me.
Good man. Is there any chance we'll see you back up our neck of the woods?
Of course, I'm gonna come back every time I can. Every time I'm near Newcastle, I'm gonna step in. And if they offer me a fight, I'll be more than happy to have it. I'll fight every week in Newcastle if that's a possibility. I love it. I love the energy of the city.
Good man. Alan, I think it's safe to say you stole the headlines today, basically telling everyone to fuck off. And
because Savage is not really a people person. Savage doesn't fucking care. I would never say that. But Savage doesn't care about Eddie Hearn, doesn't care about people, doesn't care about opponent. Mark Bennett was like, oh, I have a family. Oh, fuck it. Savage doesn't have family. Savage is an orphan. He's a very experienced and very dangerous orphan. So I don't care about nothing. I just want to get the job done. And today at the press, that was job for me. It was not just going there. It was job. And I talked from my heart. That's why the people support me.
Absolutely. Alan, you said that anybody who criticizes you or judges you, fuck you. Do you get a lot of criticism or people judging you?
No, I don't really, I don't really, but there are still many who doubt me. Bro, I knocked out 7 guys inside 3 rounds. Mike Tyson did that. Nobody else said Mike Tyson did it. So, no, I think I deserve a little bit more, but it's okay. I'm not. Tomorrow I'm going to go on the scales. I'm going to yell, I'm the smallest heavyweight alive. Fuck you all. Savage doesn't care, because I've been bullied for my weight for some time now, and I just don't care anymore.
Like I say, we spent a bit of time with you yesterday in the hotel, Alan, and again, just for the viewers, this isn't all an act, is it? Because you were like this in the hotel pretty much all day yesterday.
I'm telling you, it's not an act. How can you call it an act? Nobody can call it because it's not. This is who I am. I have Savage in me, and he wants to get out sometimes. I just let him. I'm strong enough to control him still. But you saw him ironing his suit naked. So he is getting wild. I am scared, but I can still control him.
Absolutely. Alan, let's talk about Mark Bennett. I've just read that he says that he's going to stand in the center of the ring with you and trade punches.
Oh, it's gonna be a better fight than Ron Lyle and George Foreman, but he's not gonna do that. No, nobody does that, bro. No, I'm gonna kill him first round if he does it. No, don't do it. Very bad choice of words. Very bad. He's not gonna do it, And I don't know why these guys say they will do something because they see they're not gonna do it. He knows he's not gonna. He's gonna jab and move and stuff. No, you can't do even that. So why would he said that? It's out of my mind because he's not gonna do it. He just puts pressure on his shoulders, and standing in the ring, it's like nature to me. It's natural. It comes natural to me. So I don't have to force it. I don't have to even say it. Everybody knows what I'm gonna do. It's not a secret.
That was the next question. It won't take much of a genius to work out what your tactics will be, Alan.
Yeah, you don't need to have Aladdin and the ghost from the light bulb, So yeah, I'm just gonna go in first round, 100 punches. That's my goal, and there's no way he can survive it, bro. Because if you punch, I did it almost every of my fights. around 90 punches, 86, 96. If I do that with him, there's no way he's gonna survive. If he survives that, second round is done. Because in the second I go 106 punches. If he survives that, in the third one I go 110. So there's just no way. That is 300 punches in 3 rounds. He never had that experience. In all of his fights, he didn't receive so many punches. You know, that's why I say I'm different. You know?
Well, 2 things, Alan. He hasn't been in the ring since 2019, so that'll be a shock to him.
Well, this is the worst possible way to get back. I'm not a comeback guy. You know, I'm not the guy you want as a comeback fight. So I think it would be a miracle. Miracles. I think Earth would have to break in half in order for him to beat me. So we don't want Earth to break. So I don't think so.
The other thing, he's already got a black eye, Alan.
Yeah, because Savage haunts him. He said Savage haunts him in the dreams and punch him whenever he likes. You know, I can do whatever I want with him.
All right, last one on that. I know I asked you yesterday, Alan, if I gave you £10, what would you tell us to predict?
First 2 rounds KO.
Right, we'll do that for you, Alan.
But for you to be circle, if you want to put 20 pounds, then put the first 3 rounds, but it's not going to go to the third. I don't see this one going to third round. I just don't. There's no way. There's no way, because you got to be much better boxer. On the end of the line, he's a pillow puncher. He's not a good boxer, and you know he didn't have amateur experience, so he has nothing to offer the Savage. I just don't see him go to a third round. Men like Chandel Winters, Damian Chambers fell inside too, so I just don't see him go to third round.
Right, I'll put that bet on, Alan, and if it wins, I'll give you half.
Yeah, I just need your loyalty, soldier, because you will be called upon. You will be called upon when the time comes.
We'll be there, Alan. You know that. Very quickly, just moving on, Alan. Once you've got rid of this guy, what do you want next? Because I tell you what was interesting with you, Alan. You said you weren't interested in belts, which you
No, fuck belts.
from a fighter.
Well, Dillian takes care of that, you know. So I have the privilege of not thinking about it, because if you start to think about it, your head hurts. No, they're gonna say this, they're gonna say that. Fuck it, I just fight. I just come. I enjoy the weeks. I eat what I want, and I train what I want. I fight who I want. So, no, I'm just a fighter, you know. And I think more people should be like that. I don't know even how much money I'm getting for this fight. I don't know. I don't care. No, I don't know. So I'm not that kind of businessman boxer. I'm just a boxer. And I got guys working on my business.
Eddie's
and I trust them.
you, Alan.
Who?
Eddie is looking after you, though, hopefully.
He could do better. I have to fight every month in order to survive. So, yeah.
Well, that was the next question. The last time we spoke, you said you were going to fight 10 times this year. I know the shoulder injury stopped you a little bit, but what's the plan? Are you still wanting to get a load of fights in? One after the other?
Honestly, I would like 2 more fights. That would be great for me. I would like 1 fight in maybe 2 months, and then 1 fight in Christmas time, you know. That would be perfect for me.
Okay.
I have in November, 17th of November is my birthday.
Right.
So I would like to have a fight for that kind of time, and another fight at the end of December.
Are you aware, though, that if you keep winning and you keep knocking everybody out, Alan, that sooner or later you're going to have the big names, or certainly the just under the elite, they're going to be wanting you because you'll become a name for them.
Yeah, but I don't care about them, because that is the beautiful part about the Savage. He just doesn't care. The names, like, I don't know what name, I don't even know them. I don't care. When you step into the ring, I don't care who you are. I have zero respect. Dillian Whyte is the guy I respect the most in the whole world, and I go to tear his head off in sparring. He knows it. So I have no respect for nobody inside the ring. Nobody knows what I've been through to be here, so I'm never gonna have respect for nobody inside the ring, you know. I'm going to respect them outside,
Yeah.
but no respect inside the ring. Nobody can, no, even in sparring, let alone fights.
I would love to see you and Dillian in a spar.
Yeah,
bet
you will
it's
one time,
interesting.
brother. You will.
We asked, we heard Joyce said that you punch harder than anyone that he's faced, Alen.
Yeah.
So that's of it. But
Now what I say when they ask me, oh, how are you going to fight the big guys? Well, ask Joyce, bro. He's the biggest. He's the strongest. Joyce is a fucking animal. And I punched him harder than Takam did with 10-ounce losses. And I had 18-ounce losses. So if you're smart, do the math, you know.
but how's the chin, Alen? Have you got a good chin? Because nobody's really hit you clean yet, and we don't know.
My chin is, that is why I have this kind of style, because it's impregnable. I was never down. I was one time knocked down, but I won that fight. So only one time in my whole life was I tasted the canvas, but I rose straight back up and won the fight. So I was never stopped. No, in the professionals, I was never rocked, not even one time. And I fought 7 guys that are 4 of them were tough, you know, and I was never rocked, not even a single time. And I sparred with Dillian like 100 rounds, and I was never shocked. You know.
Wow. Alen, a couple of quick ones. We spoke to Fabio yesterday, and he said he would never ever fight you because you two are brothers. So do you feel the same?
Of course, he's my brother. I love him. I love his trainer. I love him as a stablemate. There's so many guys to fight. I don't want to fight Fabio, you know. I don't want to, because we are both guys from Dillian Whyte. We have the same story, you know, and I really feel for that guy, and he really feels for me, and I want to be there for him, not against him, you know, because when I fight somebody, I think about it often, but when I fight somebody, I hate him, and I can't hate Fabio Volli, and I don't know if Savage would even be in that match. It would be only Alen's. It would be a shit match. I don't want that fight. I will never fight Fabio Volli nor Dillian Whyte. I don't want to fight these guys. Every other guy I could fight, but these two, no.
Today, you said that you would have 25 rounds with Mark Bennett, and then you would have 12 rounds with Nick Webb. Is Nick Webb somebody you would like to get in the ring with?
Well, I think Fabio Volli is going to win that fight, and that's the end of Nick Webb, actually, because he is now 130th in the world. You know, I'm in top 30, bro. We're not in the same league anymore. No, I go far away from him. I'm number 5 bridgeweight in the world, so I don't think he has nothing that I want anymore when Fabio Volli beats him. If he beats Fabio Volli, I'm going to avenge my brother, but I don't see it happening. But I am going to go for the avenge, like right away, straight away. I'm going to go into his face, and I'm going to tell him, no, this fucking personal right now. And it's a beautiful story, and it's personal. I'm gonna be the one who ends them, but I think Fabio is gonna get that victory.
Good lad. Alen, 2 silly ones to end with. Is your hotel room still an absolute mess?
Well, I'm gonna show you. Well, it's not actually. Wait, how do I switch? Oh, how do I switch this? Oh yeah, very good.
Oh, that's all right. That's better than it was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was. I kind of cleaned like a 2-minute clean. I had a fast 2-minute clean.
Good man. And the last question, and we've just had a glimpse. I was going to what you're eating? Anything healthy?
It is
Oh,
just dry, you know.
You've been to Tesco.
Yeah, there is no salt, nothing. Original breadsticks made in Italy, baked light and crunchy with 10% olive oil.
There we are. That's a fighter's diet, Alen.
Yeah.
Alen, I'll leave you with one more thing. Just a message for the fans and the viewers.
Hello, you bow and I whoop him. All of you, I know you got him. I know you got him, pig. But the cube is in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am.
Alen Babic, it is always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, brother. You look very young. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Take care, Alen.